So this year marked one of the biggest changes of my entire life. I turned 20! Now, I don't know how y'all feel about entering a new phase of life, but for me, leaving my teenage years behind for good and officially becoming a young adult was freaking terrifying. Even though I kept seeing all of this stuff saying like, yeah, your 20s are the best time of your life, you'll never have more fun than you will in your 20s. In my head, this was all kind of just stuff people said to soften the impending fact that adulthood is slowly oozing in and scratching away at every part of my childhood that I once held dear. So it's safe to say that I wasn't really buying it. However, despite my greatest efforts to avoid the demise of my teenage years, on the 9th of November 2022, all of my greatest fears finally came to be as I officially had
20 minutes left of being a teenager. This is crazy and scary. This is crazy and scary.
Apparently refusing to age doesn't really work. So at the start of the year, I wanted to give myself like a word for the year, something that would sum up how 2023 would go. And I chose the word discovery. And in the moment, that meant to me like external discovery, right? Like going out and doing new things in new places. And whilst that's true, I have done a freaking lot of that this year. I found that now that I'm almost at the end of the year, it's also meant a lot of internal discovery. Like being able to stand up and face those things that kind of terrify me and figure out what it really means to be 20. And after a whole winter of sitting there complaining about it, I was like, why am I being so freaking stupid? Like, I'm wasting all this time that I could be enjoying for literally no reason. So I needed this summer to be big. After all, this is the first summer of my 20s. Something that truly sets up the way I want to live out this new decade with the biggest F you to growing up and just really embodies the way that I want to live out my 20s. So I needed to make this the most summer ever! Yo, what the heck? Yo! First person to get hit in the face with this.
Get out.
Yo! Aw, look at that. There you go. That's so cool. Hey, who said that we needed a slide? That's so fun! What? Canada Adventures. Oh! Whoa! That is the sun cloud. What is It's officially summer 2023. Let's go! I love it here. I'm gonna be back, 100%. I'm gonna be back. But for now, that is Camino 2023. Yeah, check! Let's go! I've definitely realized this summer that actually this time is entirely what you make it. And if I sit around and complain the time away, I'm gonna regret it for the rest of my life. especially now that I'm almost 21. Like, 21 is the age of freedom, right? Like, full of exploring, adventuring, and learning. And I want to make it exactly that.
So, what were your 3 core memories from the summer?
My 3 core memories. Definitely just the people that I met at camp, and like, just like small random moments that you share with them. Like, obviously you spend so much time with people, and you go through highs, you go through lows, and I think just being able to spend that time with such amazing people is definitely one of the core memories. As well as like sunset canoe rides. Like, we'd literally just go out on the lake at like sunset, and we'd be out at dark, and you would just see like the sun as it just shone right across the lake. And yeah, also the road trip.
What was that like?
Well, let's make this the best road trip ever.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.